A massive car bomb exploded outside of a large federal building in downtown Oklahoma City, shattering that building, killing children, killing federal employees, military men, and civilians.
In 1995, a watershed event happened here in America. April 19th, an anti-government extremist, Timothy McVeigh, detonated a 2,500-pound truck bomb outside a federal building in Oklahoma City, killing 168 people and wounding hundreds of others. My name is Daryl Johnson. I'm an author, consultant, and expert on domestic terrorism. We're here in Sharpsburg, Maryland, at the Antietam National Battlefield Park to discuss the bloodiest battle of the Civil War. Over 22,000 casualties in a single day, September 17th, 1862. So when I look down this long vacant road, this desolate road, and we're flanked by two fence lines, it kind of reminds me of where we find ourselves today. So we have these hardline battle positions, far right, far left. How are we going to bridge this gap? How are we going to bring people across the aisle? We're kind of at a crossroads today in America. We have political leaders that are fanning the flames, calling for political violence, terrorism. There's also a lot of chatter, particularly on the far right, about instigating another civil war. They're seeing what they view, for our society and government and what America stands for, deteriorating before their eyes. The most poisonous plant in North America is called poison hemlock. If I were to eat that plant, I would go into convulsions, and if I ate the root, it's actually fatal. This is just like extremist ideology. It's a poison to your body. And by touching it and embracing it, you're exposing yourself to these toxic chemicals. There's several things that we need to be doing. Number one, educating the American people to these different extremes, trying to preserve the center, the moderates like myself, to give them a greater voice, and to make sure that our messages don't get hijacked and exploited by these two extremes. So when we see extremism amongst family members, neighbors, co-workers, we need to challenge it to reacclimate people back into our society and make them productive citizens. And the only way you do that is through love.